वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। स्वागत है आप लोग का पार्ट 2 साइंस एग्जीबिशन प्रोग्राम दारुल अरकम पुंदाग रांची झारखंड। पार्ट 1 में आप लोग कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स को हमने कवर किया था जो आप लोग को दिखाया, और इस पार्ट में आप लोग को बाकी के सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स दिखाने वाला हूं। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Myself, Noor Fatima. I'm going to represent here natural disaster.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Tayyiba Parveen of Standard 5. Today I am present here to say something about my model, natural disaster as drought. Drought is a prolonged dry period in natural climate cycle that can occur anywhere in the world. Drought is caused by a lack of rainfall causing serious water shortage. Its effects are: point number 1, drought is dangerous condition which decreases the quality of life. Point number 2, it is termed as natural disaster with harmful effects. Point number 3, this is mainly due to lesser rainfall. Green area, promoting drought resistant crop varieties such as micro dams, ponds and wells, rainwater harvesting, drip irrigation and efficient farmers methods like drip irrigation and soil conservation techniques. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Aman Sharif of Standard 6. Today I am going to explain you about tsunami. Tsunami are gain waves caused by earthquake, volcanic eruption under the sea. Out in the depths of the ocean, waves do dramatically increase in height. Causes of tsunami. A tsunami is a series of ocean waves created by underwater disturbance, usually associated with earthquake occurring below or near the ocean. How can we overcome from tsunami? Plan evacuation routes from your home, house, workplace or any other place you could be where tsunami present a risk. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon you. I Natifa Shams of Standard 5. Today I am going to explain you about flood. Flood is an overflow of water. It submerges low-lying areas. A flood may occur due to overflow of rivers, lakes or oceans. Agricultural lands get flooded with water. Flood can also bring benefits like recharge of groundwater, on increase of soil fertility, etc. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Gulaiza Firdaus of Standard 6. Today I am going to explain you about landslide. A landslide is defined as a movement of a mass of rock, debris or earth down a slope. Landslides are a type of mass wasting. Landslides are caused by disturbance in the natural stability of a slope. They can accompany heavy rain or follow droughts, earthquake or volcanic eruption. Go higher if you are unable to evacuate. Move to an upper level of your home and stay alert. If you are in your vehicle, stay alert and watch for flowing water, which can be a precursor to a landslide. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Mariniram and today I am going to present my project. My topic is earthquake. Earthquake is a natural calamity. It causes a huge loss of the life and property. Simply to say, earthquake means shaking of the ground. It mainly caused from the lithosphere, which is deep up to 200 km from the surface of the earth. Due to this, we feel that ground is shaking, the building, the trees will break down and the land will break. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Atifa Naz of Standard 6. Today I am going to explain you about volcano. A volcano is a hole in the earth through which the process of coming out of the lava, ash, gas and water vapor located in ground is called a volcano. There are mainly 3 types of volcanoes. Volcanoes are erupting nature are considered the most dangerous. These are highly destructive that their air causes severe earthquakes. The core inside the earth consists of lava which is in motion due to extreme heat. This lava tries to come out from the core of the earth, and where the layer of soil is at some places. The best. Jazakallah sir.
Assalamu Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Mr. Frodo Standard 5. Today I am going to tell you about forest fire. During the extreme heat of summer, some places dry grass catches fire from grass. It spreads to trees. This results in a forest fire. Forest fire is also called wildfire. Forest fire spread rapidly. It is very difficult to control. Forest fire spread. It causes a loss of biodiversity. Forest fire will cause ozone depletion and increase global warming. Forest fire have advantages to it help the soil to regain its nutrients from dead plants. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Gulaiza Firdaus of Standard 6. Today I am going to tell you that Allah's punishment, how it came through disaster management. Let us offer our heartfelt condolences to those who have lost loved ones and pray for Allah's mercy and blessings upon the souls of the departed. Natural disasters and calamities have been occurring in different places throughout the human history. When we read and understand the Holy Quran, we can conclude that number 1, natural disasters are a punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for those who cross his or her limits. Number 2, natural disasters are the test for the believers. Number 3, natural disasters are a warning for the sinners. May Allah bless you and your family. May you be safe, healthy and in Allah's protection. Ameen. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this project, we are Anika Parveen of Standard 6. In this project, we are showing different types of agriculture like livestock rearing. Livestock rearing is a process of raising, feeding and taking care of domestic animals. This animal provides useful products for humans such as egg, meat, milk, etc. The process of growing duck, fish and selling it. Then we have cash crop. It is a process, the crops that are grown for a purpose of selling on the market. Then we have fruit crops, the crops that are cultivated or for the consumption of humans, such as vegetable, wheat, rice, etc. Then we have compost. Compost is a result of natural resources of rooting of the process. Then we have bullet card. And we have apiculture. Apiculture, it is a maintenance of honeybees and hives which provide a variety of production of honey and other edible bee products. Then we have fruiticulture. It is the agricultural practice of growing fruits.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Kashfar Rahman of Standard 8 and they are my teammates Sumaya Jafri and Mahin Sadaf. And we have prepared the model on the topic of drip irrigation. So first of all, I would like to tell you that what is drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is the system in which the water is supplied to the root zone of plants drip by drip. In this model, we are showing water from the well flows into the tank and water from the tank passes through the filterization process, and the use of the filter is to remove particles that would block dippers, and the water will flow from this pipe and from the holes, and the water will supply to the root zone of plants drop by drop. And the advantage of drip irrigation is that the water is used at the minimum level, and the cost in subsidiary from the government for drip irrigation is 90%, and the crops are grown in this system, for example banana, coffee, tea, etc. So that's all about this.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are the students of Standard 8. We made the model of acid rain. We are showing how acid rain is harmful for our environment and how acid rain is harmful for our human-made creatures and forest. So, what is acid rain? Acid rain is caused by the releasing of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide that is very harmful for our environment into the atmosphere from sources like fossil fuels and non-renewable sources of energy. These pollutants gas react with water vapor and other pollutant chemical elements that is present in atmosphere to form sulfuric acid and nitric acid that is very harmful for our environment.
Assalamu alaikum sir. How acid rain is harmful for our environment? When acid rain and dry acidic particles fall to earth, the nitric and sulfuric acid that make the particles acidic can land on statues, buildings and man-made structures and damage their surfaces. The acidic particles corrode metal or deteriorate more quickly. For example, Taj Mahal, which is made up of white marble. Marble is a calcium carbonate that reacts with acid and thus gets corroded.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, how acid rain is harmful for our environment? Acid rain that seeps into the ground can dissolve nutrients such as magnesium and calcium, which is very harmful for environment. It dissolves the nutrients such like magnesium and calcium. It also diseases aluminium, which is dissolved in the soil, which is very harmful for the trees. It don't allow the trees to take up the water. Acid rain also slows the growth of plants. Which countries suffer from acid rain? Norway, Finland, Germany, Sweden, Finland etc. are affected from the acid rain because of the British and European factories. In Asia, India and China are mostly affected because of a larger number of factories. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good afternoon to you all. We, the students of Standard 6, have made a project, Types of Pollution. I am Sadiq Kausar and they are my teammates, Rim Shafrin and Daba Faz. First of all, I will explain you what is pollution. Pollution is the introduction of chemical substances such as particulates like smoke and dust, forms of energy such as sound, heat or light. These substances that cause pollutions are called pollutants. There are various types of pollutions. We will show some types of pollutions like air pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution and water pollution. So my topic is air pollution. Air pollution refers to the release of harmful contaminants, toxic gases, particulates, biological molecules to the Earth's atmosphere. Some causes of air pollution are burning of fossil fuels, exhaust gases from industries and factories, mining activities, agriculture activities. And some effects of air pollution are diseases like asthma, lung cancer, breathing problem, acid rain, global warming and depletion of ozone layer. We can control air pollution by following these points. We should avoid using petrol or diesel vehicles. We should plant more and more trees. We should use air filter plant near the factories and industries. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My topic is water pollution. Water pollution is said to occur when toxic pollutants and particulate matter are introduced into water bodies, such as rivers, lakes and seas. These contaminants are generally introduced by human activities like improper sewage treatment and oil spills. Other significant causes of water pollution include dumping solid waste in water bodies, human and animal waste, agricultural runoff containing pesticides and fertilizers. We can control water pollution by following these steps. We should not wash clothes and animals in water bodies. We should not throw plastic bottles, plastic bags and metal cans in water bodies. Here we can see that from factories, polluted water and chemicals are directly coming in pond, and washerman is also washing clothes near the pond. So here we can see how the water get polluted. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My topic is noise pollution. When excessive noise is produced, it causes noise pollution. There are many sources of noise pollution: loudspeakers, earplugs, and entertainment gadgets such as radio and television. There are many sources of noise pollution: oriented noises, construction noises, transportation noises, household noises, noise from several events. We can control noise pollution by following these steps. We can reduce earplugs, loudspeakers, machines, TVs, etc. Here we can see that noise pollution affects in our environment and also deplete the ozone layer. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are the students of Star 7 and I am going to explain our model, rainwater harvesting. What is rainwater harvesting? The rainwater harvesting is a collection and storage of rain rather than allowing it to run off. Rainwater collected from a rooftop like surface and redirected to a tank, cistern, deep pit, aquifer or a reservoir with percolation. So that is shipped down and restore the groundwater. First of all, the rainwater collected into the rooftop. With the help of pipe, the rainwater will go to the storage tank. From the storage tank, water will go to the filtration. This filtration water will go to the well, and then this filtration water will use the further purpose like washing clothing and bathing, etc. Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have made a project
of Standard 5 by 3 boys. Global warming. By factory chimneys pollute the air. That causes air pollution. Cutting down the trees in large number called deforestation. Deforestation destroys the shelter of the animal. That's why animal were died. Jazakallah khair.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are a student of standard 7. We are going to explain the model of environment issues and concern. Environment means the surrounding of an organism that affects its life and development. Environment issues. Environment issues are the harmful effects of human activities. This includes pollution, overpopulation, global warming, greenhouse effects, etc. Effects of environment. Environmental effects consist 4 types of pollution: air pollution, noise pollution and soil pollution.
Pollution is the harmful material into the environment. These harmful materials are called pollutants. There are 4 types of pollution: water pollution, air pollution, noise pollution and soil pollution.
Air pollution, it is the introduction of harmful materials into the atmosphere. Water pollution, it is the addition of harmful chemicals in natural water. This is the noise pollution, it is the unwanted and disgusting sound into the environment. This is the factory. The waste material from the factory discharged into the water bodies. Because of that polluted water, animals are dying.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Sahana Shams of Standard 5. So here is our model. The topic is water distillation. So we are here to represent our model. So in this method, the mixture is first heated in distillation flask. The water evaporates and the steam enters the condenser. The condenser is kept cool by the cool water circulating around it. On entering the cool condenser, the hot steam condenses and changes into water again.
It is collected in another flask that is kept at the opening of the condenser. This water is very pure. You can use this water for drinking and cooking.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm the science teacher, biology teacher. I'm in charge of this, in which they have shown respiratory system in human. The whole respiratory system they have created. They have created balanced diet, and here the cardiovascular system they have created. This is the double circulation of heart which happens in the human, and this is the heart and function of the heart. They have made it.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon you. I am Aziza Sultan of Standard 4 Dar-Al-Arqam Public School. Today I am going to present respiratory system. This is our model. Our respiratory system contains mouth, nose, windpipe, trachea, bronchi, alveoli, diaphragm and lungs. Airs enter the respiratory system through the nose or the mouth. Inside our nose there are small hair cilia present which filter the air, and then it's moved to the pharynx and it's divided into 2 pathways. This is the working of our model. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon you. We are the student of Standard 5 of Daral Arqam Public School, Pundag Ranchi. We have made a model on respiratory system of human. Here's a model of respiratory system on human. So first of all, I would like to tell you what the respiratory system contains. So the respiratory system contains nose, mouth, throat, trachea and lungs. So air enters in our body through the nose and the mouth. Inside our nose there is small hair called cilia present which filter the air and which enter the nose. Then it moves to the pharynx or throat. Then the pharynx divides into 2 pathways. Then the right and the left tube where trachea divide is called bronchi, and where it divides smaller and smaller it is called bronchiole. Now the air enters the lungs. The lungs are elastic tissue that help them to inhale or exhale. Each human have 100 million of air sacs known as alveoli. Now I am going to tell you about what are the work of the respiratory system. So our body cells need oxygen to stay alive. The respiratory system and the lung allow oxygen allow oxygen in the air to be taken into our body, and it also helps us in releasing carbon dioxide. Now I'm going to show you working. Now I'm going to show you the working. When we blow the air, the lungs inflate. Like when we inhale, the size of the lungs increases, and when we exhale, the size of the lung decreases. Now my friend Mashira Jannat will tell you what are the diseases of the respiratory system.
There are a pair of lungs which are spongy and elastic in nature. Lungs are covered by a two-layered called membranes called.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. We are the students of standard 4. We are going to present balanced diet. In this project, we are going to present the balanced diet, all the food which contain different nutrients. Balanced diet. A balanced diet contains all the essential nutrients that the human body need. Carbohydrate, vitamins, mineral, fats, fiber, fiber and are all essential. Our nutrients, well, balanced diet maintain a good healthy body. Like this food contain which help in building our muscles. These vegetable and green leaves contain vitamins which helps to fight infection, making our bone strong. These food contain carbohydrate. Potato.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We are the students of Daral Arqam Public School. Today our topic is double circulation. What is double circulation? A mechanism in which the blood oxygenated through the heart is known as double circulation. Double circulation takes place in birds and mammals. The systematic circulation and pulmonary circulation are two different pathways in which blood flows in double circulation. This is human heart. Human heart have 4 chambers: the left ventricle, the right ventricle, the left artery, the right artery, and these are the blood, the deoxygenated blood and oxygenated blood. A number of times your heart beat per minute. A normal resting heart rate should be 60 to 100, but it can vary time to time. Jazakallahu khair.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We, the students of Daral Arqam Public School of Standard 6, created the model of a working heart. A heart is the most important organ responsible for sustaining life. It is a muscular organ with 4 chambers. The heart is a muscular organ that is situated in the front of the chest. The vertebrate hearts can be classified based on the numbers of chambers present. Mammalian's heart consists of 4 chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, right atrium and left atrium and left ventricle. The oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood are called septum function.
तो कैसा लगा वीडियो कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइएगा, और वीडियो अच्छा लगा है तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, और चैनल पे नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। तो चलिए मिलते हैं फिर किसी नए वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए दीजिए इजाज़त। अल्लाह हाफिज़।